It's Lisa Charnay and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you clicked on it, I know you're interested. And just help me out. Go ahead. It won't hurt. It don't cost nothing. Now, let's get to it. First of all, from here on out, my mood is Omarion. Omarion to the BS. Because when I tell you this man handle things like you're supposed to, don't give no reaction, stay neutral. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. Alright, so this love triangle, Omarion, Lil Fizz, and Apryl. This whole storyline is a hot mess. And yes, I say storyline because I feel like it's all fake. I feel like it's all for publicity. I feel like they're trying to secure the bag for Love and Hip Hop. And that's just what it is. Because how out the blue, first they started off saying that they was friends, of course. Now all of a sudden they together out the blue. It just don't seem right to me. And then, like, before this season even aired, I remember both of them doing a live together, how they were discussing that they were just friends or whatever. And Fizz was talking about how he wasn't even going to be back on the season. You know, April's trying to get her music career off the ground. She keeps saying that Omarion's not really helping financially like he should, so she's in need of money. And that's what I feel like this is. It's a money move. She need money, Fizz need money too, because the last couple, well, I don't know how many seasons. Yeah, the last couple seasons he really haven't been on there. Like, Moniece has been his storyline, but he really hasn't had like a lot of camera time. So I feel like they both have an agreement, like, hey, this is what we're gonna do so we can stay on this show and so we can continue to get our checks and get our coin. Because this is the most I've ever heard from either one of them. Apryl been missing since her and Omarion broke up. I mean, she been doing stuff like on Instagram and stuff like that. But as far as being in the media, I ain't heard nothing. I know she got some songs and some music out, but I really ain't heard nothing. And Fizz, who knows? I mean, I know he been trying to do this tour for the longest, and they finally did it. He getting a bag from that, but I feel like he's still trying to keep some momentum going. So this is what it is. And honestly, I feel like Moniece in it too. I feel like all three of them. Because she trying to act like she didn't know, and she's so upset that they're together. She having these panic attacks on the show. It's just all a mess to me. And that's why, like, I don't even watch anymore. Because it just seemed like, I feel like when Love and Hip Hop first started, it was like, you kind of believed it a little bit. Well, I don't know, me, I believed it. I thought it was actually reality TV. But now it's just so obvious that everything is fake and everything, not scripted as in like you read them from a script, but they, you know, they place the scenes together, they place people together. You have to have a storyline, you know? And I feel like that's just what this is. They might have feelings for each other for real, but I doubt it's anything really serious, honestly. So because of this, I feel like that's the reason why Omarion hasn't responded. I feel like he knows Apryl. She seemed messy to me. She just seems like she do anything for attention and she does anything for a reaction. Like, to her, any attention is good attention. That's the vibes I get from her. And I feel like Omarion knows this. So that's the reason why he had been unbothered. Because he getting his bag in peace. He's actually talented. He's putting out music. He's trying to make a name for himself. Aside from reality TV and Love and Hip Hop, he actually has talent. And he doesn't want his name, you know, being mixed up with them, or he doesn't want that kind of publicity. The publicity he wants is promoting his music. So I don't blame him for staying silent. Now, he finally responded. He did an interview. He did an interview with DJ Vlad. I don't know if he did more than one, but this is the one that I saw. And pretty much, I could tell that the interviewer was trying to bait him into talking down on them or, you know, creating drama. And listen, that's a grown man right there. He handled it so well. He didn't say anything negative about either one of them. Basically just saying, like, look, that's my leftovers. He got them. If they happy, cool. Keep that over there and keep my name out your mouth. As long as my kids are taken care of, that's all we need to talk about, and that's all I'm worried about. And I applaud him for that, because he could have been in the drama. He could be in the drama. He could be lashing out on social media, lashing out at her and Fizz. You know, because they dragging his name through the mud, especially Apryl, because she keeps saying that we don't know what he's doing behind the scenes, and we think he's unbothered, but he's really like taking it out on her, and she's seeing it, which could be true. Because I ain't gonna lie, at first, since he wasn't speaking, I was like, maybe he is, being a little sneaky. Because sometimes people will act like they don't care because they want to put on the front for everybody else, but then like secretly they are doing like underhanded things, and then they'll play victim, like, well, I don't know where this is coming from, or I don't know why they hate me so much. So a part of me was kind of thinking like maybe he is being spiteful, and he might not even be spiteful. He might be doing stuff, but only because he's trying to look out for the benefit, the well-being of his children, which I don't blame him. And she keeps saying that Omarion and Fizz not really friends. It's a business thing between them. They were just in a group, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But meanwhile, during the interview that I watched, they did a flashback of Fizz when he did an interview with that same person, and he was talking about somehow him and Omarion was close and they boys and all that. So I'm just like, which one is it? Was y'all cool? Was y'all not cool? Was it business or what? I don't know. I feel like Fizz is still salty because Omarion didn't really want to do the tour, and that he still got stuff going for him. I think it's almost jealousy in a sense too. And I don't know. Neither one of them really sit right with me. And maybe they do belong together because they both on that same mindset. And they both have that same, they both bothered by Omarion. But he over here living his best life, and he's trying to move forward. So I just feel like he's a prime example of how you should handle things when people are talking down on you, when people are trying to throw your name in dirt, when they're trying to drag you for filth. That's how you respond. You don't. Stay neutral. Don't give them the satisfaction, because the minute you react, the minute you respond and act out of character, that's when they point the finger. See, I told y'all. See, I knew it wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying? And then it make them feel like they're justified in what they're doing. That's what they want you to do. They keep poking at him, I think, 'cause they want a reaction so they could kind of like prove that he's doing stuff or that he's this bad person. But he's just like, no, you're not about to get that out of me. Even if he is about it, because he might be, but he ain't gonna let us see it. And that's how you handle it too. Like, regardless of what they have going on, you keep that behind the scenes. You don't have to go to social media. You don't have to go to other people. Like, keep it between you guys. And I like that. That's how I strive. I'm not there yet. I'm still a little petty, but that's how I strive to handle things. You don't always have to prove yourself to other people and prove that you weren't in the wrong. You don't have to justify your actions to anybody or get people on your side. Like, as long as you know what happens and what's going down, like, that's all that matters. Let people think what they want to think. You don't have to defend yourself to anybody. So that's my thoughts on it. Like, I applaud him, because at first, like I said, I wasn't sure. I thought he was like being a little sneaky, but after seeing the interview, like, I feel like he's genuine. I feel like he genuinely just don't care. Like, he letting them do them, and rightfully so. Let them get their bag, and let them stick to their script and their storyline if that's what they want to do. But child, it's a mess. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you feel like it's a plot? Do you feel like it's just for a storyline? Do you feel like they actually have genuine love? And, how do you feel about Omarion's response? And do you feel like he's being genuine in his reaction, or do you feel like he's secretly, like, boiling on the inside? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.